Letters are infinite, but the paper we write them on is finite, ephemeral. We all know the world is ever changing, which means when things go away, they're gone. Last week, the coffee shop downstairs closed shop. At first, it didn't seem like a big deal. Sure, it's an inconvenience. Ray and I can get coffee anywhere. But what we will miss is our friend Chris, who ran the place, his beautiful smile, and the way he lit up when we asked how his recent bike ride was. Durango is a big bike town, and this shop was called Single Track Cafe. Chris is generous. He and his wife kept the place open through the pandemic. They even made special foods and delivered them to those who couldn't leave the house. He really made a difference in our lives, and now, who knows when we'll ever bump into him again? Gone. And it got me thinking about what to do and how long I will do it. What do I want to do? How long will it be there available for me? And what's going on in your life, and how long will it be available for you? Before beginning any big project, I create an exit plan, like starting the lettering platform. Let's Letter Together. I gave it 18 months. Before that, 18 months was up, I had already written my first book. Then I revisited my plan and gave it another 18 months. I went on to have 2 European lettering tours, and now I'm looking and I'm thinking, what's next? Don't worry, I still have plans to continue, but a lot has come and gone since then, like Tech Coast Academy, which I thought was really going to change my life, and it has, and it's still changing. It's getting some attention from big organizations. They know the value of what I'm offering, yet there's a few individuals who understand the value of it. Just a couple of people who say, wow, this is really great. And those who do really, really do. I had a student just yesterday tell me that the first lesson in presence changed everything for her. It helped her realize how she shows up in the world. And one of the integration exercises was so impactful, it made her realize what I do for the community. And she felt the overwhelming feeling to give back. And she did. She generously donated enough money to cover the tuition for someone to attend my Ghost Ranch workshop. Like many of us, she lives a busy life, signed up for way too many things, and couldn't attend herself, but she wanted to give back and vicariously live through someone else's experience. Wow. That gift of generosity is everlasting for her, the lucky recipient, and me. Yet that week at Ghost Ranch, though a once-in-a-lifetime experience, it's going to be fleeting. Only those who attend, the few people who attend, will get to enjoy the rich experience that comes from learning, being in the space, and growing from the experience. I wish so many more people could join me for the week-long retreat at Ghost Ranch called It's a Sign. I wish more people knew how to set up their Zoom settings to make more meetings more efficient. And I hope people show up for Mike Gold next week in his live session. But more so, I wish more people would show up for themselves when it matters so that it will count. The other day, someone asked me how long they will have access to one of my online classes. I said it was lifetime access. And then it got me thinking, whose lifetime? Theirs? Mine? Well, I'm setting up letslettertogether.com so that it can live beyond me. That's the idea anyway. But if people stop buying classes and it can't pay for itself, I guess the lifetime access will end when its lifetime is up. I have a friend who is changing her business model because she's past that point of diminishing returns. Is it a sound decision? I don't know. Will it succeed? I truly don't know. There are so many factors when running a business that it's beyond our control. She seems to think it will work, and if it goes away, well, there's just another beautiful business come and gone. So are you feeling this weight of loss? Well, me too. And I felt like everything was taken away from me a few years ago when I lost my health. It has taken me dedication of extreme self-care and consistently practicing a mindset to get me back on track. Now, I'm not 100% because living a life with a chronic disease is a delicate balance that must be maintained, but I'm here and I'm doing the things I love that give me life, and I'm trying not to miss out on things before they slip away. Chris, that coffee shop owner, he introduced me to an artist who is home free. I've been giving him and buying him art supplies, thanks to the scholarship fund at Let's Letter Together, And he's making a difference in his and other people's lives with the work that he does. I worry about him every day, where he will eat, where he will sleep, is he safe? Living that life makes it hard to reach self-actualization when it comes to the hierarchy of needs. And when your basic needs aren't being met, well, it's hard to reach that self-actualization. And I don't get to see him every day. But when I do, I try to make the most of it for him so he can feel that sense of belonging and encouragement, that fleeting feeling that can stay with the right mindset. That is, if everything else is in place. We live in a delicate balance, don't we? With the earth, in relationship, within ourselves. I hope you'll take advantage of at least one thing that's important to you today. And I hope we get to meet up in person or online soon, because of all of this fleeting, I would love to build a lasting memory with you. So please take care of your aging body. Be sure to take that class that a teacher or mentor, as it may be their last offering, savor that cup of coffee or tea to the last drop and live life to its fullest if you can. Squeeze the most out of every opportunity and feel that exhilaration. Hug a little longer, stare into the eyes of someone you care about. Take advantage of it.